Hello everybody and welcome to a little bit of a different video. As you guys can probably tell from the title and from the fact that you're greeted by just my face. Not a usual occurrence unless you've been coming out to the streams, but this is a pretty important video, as y'all might be able to tell from the title of the video. It is a little bit of a goodbye. No, not to the channel, no need to panic there, but it's saying goodbye to a couple of things, one of which I've already been seeing some comments and some of y'all have probably already noticed, and that's actually the old channel kind of revamp that's been going on, where you guys can actually tell if you guys go over onto our YouTube channel, you can actually see the background is totally different now, and we also have an entirely new type of icon as well. So that's something that I've had in the works for quite a little while. It's something I've actually wanted to do for a long time, because like we've had the star logo for quite a long time, and at the core, like with what Starsnipe kind of stands for, it's always kind of been like, I don't know, I always thought of like my image, my character, so to speak, of being an astronaut with a sniper rifle. So I kind of created this, I had this channel revamp done that kind of focused around the whole astronaut theme, because we actually used to have an astronaut type of style back before the star as well, and I kind of want to go back to my roots and have this super sleek new redesign. So I've been seeing some mixed feelings about it so far. It's never going to be 100% consensus, but I really like the way that it's going, and hopefully some of y'all do like it. And even if you don't like it, hopefully you guys, or even if you don't like it as much as the past one, hopefully you guys can understand and be like, you know what, okay, still dope. But yeah, there's also another part, because this is going to be a little bit of an update video, just talking about a whole ton of stuff that's going on, a little bit of a face-to-face, something that we haven't really done in a while, and I like definitely sprinkling these in there, you know, just little bit of sprinkles every once in a while. And I definitely thought that I owe you guys one, especially because you may have noticed that the last Friday and Monday I haven't been able to make my Twitch streams, and I'm probably not going to be able to make it for the rest of this week. As you guys know, the school semester has started up. I'm a senior. I'm going to be graduating with, if all goes well, crossing my fingers unless some sort of disaster hits, I'm going to be graduating with a degree in computer science. And well, the coursework, definitely I got a good amount of homework and all that stuff that I got to do, but also with the fact that I'm graduating, I kind of started looking for a full-time job after college too. So that's another thing that I kind of want to make sure that you guys are aware of, is that that's also a reason that I'm not really going to be able to stream for this week and potentially the next couple of weeks. So for now, streams are going to be put on hold until further notice, because I'm going to be going through like all the interview processes and stuff like that, trying to land something full-time and begin my career. But no need to worry, this is not going to be affecting YouTube or anything like that. At the end of the day, I do still want to keep it going as strong as possible with YouTube, and even when it would start, which wouldn't be till like whatchamacall, next summer, that's not even until I would be starting any like full-time work. Even super absolute worst case, there's no way I could totally stop YouTube. It's still going to be happening. Worst case, pinky promise, we still doing a video a day. Okay, glad that that's been established. So yeah, want to make sure that you guys are aware of that fact. And if you know, a couple of, like, you guys know, I'm always trying to upload 2 videos a day. That is probably pretty much the goal for every day. I'm always trying to get 2 videos up, and just in case I'm maybe not able to do that, especially within the next immediate couple of weeks, cut me a little bit of slack, because it's interview season in the middle of the beginning of the school semester. So yeah, I got like 50 things I'm juggling at once, but I'm trying to do my best, and hopefully y'all can cross your fingers for me that maybe I could get a super dope place to begin with, because I honestly love doing computer science and all sorts of like programming, like software work, applications, and it's gonna be cool to finally be able to do something with it on like an industrial scale, with like whatchamacall, like starting it out as like a career and stuff like that. But yeah, wanted to make sure that you guys are aware of that. And also a little bit of an update on, I actually took a couple of notes over here, some of the games that we are currently playing, and I kind of want to clarify a couple of those things, as well as give a formal goodbye to a couple of series, at least for now. So currently the main series that are going to be going on, this is something I haven't done in a while, kind of like be super specific. I want to make sure that you guys are aware of what's going on. Last Day on Earth, we're going to continue trying to put that out daily, because y'all know me, I'm a survival game nut. And in addition to that, I'm going to be trying to get Miss Survival out to y'all every other day, because lately a lot of cool new games have been coming out, and I tried kind of checking some of them out and see if it is something that you guys would be fans of, and kind of like experiment and try some stuff stuff out like that. But I think now that it's kind of like starting to slow down a little bit, we're gonna kind of key in and focus on some of the series that y'all really do love, because as much as I'd love to play a billion games, at the end of the day, I think it might be best if we kind of like focus in on a couple of games and just play them to the best of our ability. So right now, Last Day on Earth is going to be daily, and then after that, we're going to be trying to have a second video going up as well, with a strong mix of Mist Survival every other day, Westland Survival, I'm not going to say every other day, but every once in a while for sure, and pretty soon, we are going to be beginning another survival game that I've been looking forward to, and I've been seeing a lot of suggestions from y'all. This has been in the works for a while. There's just been some stuff going on behind the scenes. I've been cooperating directly with them. It's a little game by the name of Dawn of Zombies. Oh, ho, 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 ho. We're gonna be doing some pretty cool stuff with that. I've been looking forward to this for a while, and hopefully that stuff will be coming your way soon, so do expect that. And besides that, I'm always keeping my eyes out for some new survival games, and whenever a new cool survival game, or even just cool game in general, does come out, I'm always open to check it out and, you know, see if it's something that might stick, see if it's something that you guys would want to see more, because at the end of the day, I'm always trying to find cool new survival games. And if you guys agree in their coolness factor, and you guys really do love the survival games, and like I can tell that you guys like are enjoying it as much as other series, that's when it's like, okay, it is time to give this series a little bit more permanent status on channel. Yes, but unfortunately, that does mean that we are going to be putting a couple of series on pause, so we can focus in on kind of some of the main ones that I was talking about. Green Hell, unfortunately, is going to be put on pause for now. I'd love to play every game out there, y'all, but just with time constraints and school and all that is going on, along with the whole interview processes, which is probably going to be a brutal next couple of weeks, maybe a next couple of months, but I'm gonna trudge through to the best of my ability. I'm just gonna be doing a good chunk of that, and you guys might be like, wait, stop, but 7 Days to Die, 7 Days to Die, little bit of a different story, because right now it's 7 Days to Die, we're waiting on one thing. It's called Alpha 18. It is the brand new huge update, because 7 Days to Die only gets updates like once every couple of months, even like once a year at certain points, like depending on how slow development is going. But they're usually pretty sizable. So we're looking forward to Alpha 18 to actually start a new season, because usually with those big types of updates, you do need to start a new world in order for everything to take effect, because they have like new random generation, new types of locations that could spawn in, and all sorts of jazz like that. And I think this one upcoming is gonna have like some new weapons and new enemies too. So some really cool stuff coming with that. We did have our finale of 7 Days to Die, but if 7 Days to Die Alpha 17 is still like, if we're still waiting a while for this next update that I'm talking about, we might revisit Alpha 17 on the series that we were doing. And what I think we might do is try to play and check out a couple of the locations I was trying to check out in the season before we found out that this update was coming out, and do it on like super hardcore mode, where pretty much zombies are all running and super deadly in the middle of the day. In case you guys haven't been watching 7 Days to Die, at nighttime zombies get extra spooky. Every 7 days they send a super horde at you that keeps on getting stronger every single week. Well, pretty much what we would do is crank up the difficulty, make zombies always horrifically powerful even during the daytime, and just try to go ham, eggs, and cheese over some of those locations, like destroyed and in progress built skyscrapers that we were trying to do to tide us over if the wait does get unbearably long for a little bit of Alpha 18, right? Yeah, Alpha 18 action. And besides that, I mean, Last Day on Earth, you guys know, we're waiting for season 2. So hopefully that bad boy is gonna be right around the corner. They have said that they want it to come out in September. I'm looking at my calendar. It is September 10th. They got about 3 weeks, so we should be seeing that within the next 3 weeks, unless Kafir accidentally stumbles into a time machine or hits us with a delay. Honestly, both might happen, but you never know. They said that they want to come out in September, so we're looking forward to that and all the new stuff that this season is going to bring. Of course, season 3 is the big boy that I know we're going to be waiting for, because when season 3 comes, ooh, baby, season 3, from what they're saying, looks like it is going to be the season that adds in either ATVs, settlers, or some sort of a new bunker floor, maybe a combination of the 3. Because they've explicitly said season 3 is going to contain something that we've been waiting a long time for. And if that ends up being fishing or something stupid, I'm gonna be big mad. And then big sad. But hopefully they wouldn't tease us like that and be like, you guys have been waiting for a fish for a while. Yeah, hopefully that's not the case, because that would be incredibly heartbreaking. But speaking of games and ones that we are checking out, and maybe even ones that we have checked out in the past, I guess I want to take this opportunity to ask you guys as well, what are some series that, you know, maybe you guys might want to see revisited? Because we're going to be going ham with Miss Survival and doing all that that has to offer, but eventually we might run out of stuff to do in Miss Survival and kind of just have to wait for new updates with that. So if it comes down to that, we might try to revamp some other series that we have going on. Like I was saying, Dawn of Zombies is around the corner. So let me know what are some old series or maybe some series we've done in the past that you guys would want to see us revisit, games you guys would want to see us revisit, maybe series you guys would want to see us start, or even just new games that are coming out, new games that you guys know about, or new games that you guys are excited about to come out. Because hey, I could maybe try to see if I could get some stuff early and show it off for y'all so you guys can kind of get a little bit of fan-freaking-tasticness and also a taste of that. But yeah, with that said, with that done, that's gonna wrap it up for this little update video I had and a little bit of a big sad farewell to the old channel art. You will be missed in the old channel icon, but hopefully the new one ushers us in a new era of space. Yeah, hey, there's zombies too, though. I made sure, like, literally, that was one of the big things. I'm like, you know what? Because it is Starsnipe, it has to do with stars and space and all that, I want to make sure that there are zombies. That's why in the channel art, you could actually see some of the astronauts are zombified. So, yeah, no worry. We staying true to the zombie roots. You know me. I like to survive, especially surviving zombies. It's pretty fun. But, yeah, with that said, with that done, that's going to start wrapping it up for me for now. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one, and I'll talk to you next one. See ya.